somewhere on the Eastern Front. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Call to Arms Gates of Hell Ostfront, a wonderful mod known by the name of West Escape. We're going to go ahead and push forward with our, I believe these are Folsomjäger troops hopping out of the back of this half-track. Yeah, it looks like it for sure. And we're going to clear the way for advancing troops of the 502nd Heavy Panzer Battalion, although in this mod you are able to choose whether or not you attack with the 502nd or another Folsomjäger division or squad or brigade or whatever you want to call it. The Soviets here dug in somewhere in 44, 5, maybe 43, and they've got a lot of weaponry here, including this 25mm truck. All we've got is this half-track, so we're going to have to break things down and clear the way. All right, let's go ahead and get our troops started here. If you haven't seen this game before, by the way, it's a wonderful, what seems to be an RTS on the very surface, but also has some FPS elements too. You can actually play a lot of these missions in first person and command troops from the first person perspective, or even vehicles and troops from the third person perspective, unless you aim down sight or whatnot. You can always do that too. Pretty cool, actually, to utilize snipers that way. And that's exactly what we'll need to clear this front line out. Now, if you guys want to download this mod for yourself, make sure you go ahead and check down below in the description. It should be linked down there. And if I've forgotten, please do kindly remind me. Sometimes I'm forgetful, so thanks for bearing with me. Additionally, you can get this game almost sometimes on a massive discount on Steam. So make sure you always check this one out if you're always curious in it, and add it to your wish list and come back to it. And get it when the price is right for you. Lots of mods, and the modding community is insane. The amount of time put into Men of War Assault Squad 2 and also this game is insane, and there's some really great talented people out there. So please always smash like, not on this video just for me, but to promote the video so other people can see this mod, to really showcase mod makers' really incredible hard work, and to get those links out there for more wonderful little mods. We're gonna go ahead and spread out our troops here and see if we can get them ready to go. I'm gonna, oh, this is a combat engineer, interesting. I'm gonna try to use our sniper to kill a crew on a very large autocannon that you may have seen out there in a 14.5mm Dishka gun. And I'm also going to try to get some of these troops together to assault the front line there that you saw. The biggest threat here is probably going to be some mortars that are nearby too. In a nearby building there is a mortar that is right here that could easily start firing on us, and also some vehicles too. That'll be a little more difficult for us to shoot at without the right stuff. Looks like there's another 14.5mm. I think it's 14.5 at least for the Dishka 1938. Regardless, it can pierce the armor of this half-track, so we got to keep it back, and so that's why we're sending the sniper in. We need the sniper to get a clear shot on this crew. So let's go ahead and go in third person now. It's becoming a third-person game. Oh, boy. And apparently they already see us. Hopefully our infantry distracts them a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and see where these crew members are. Oh, there we go.
so gut wie tot.
All right, we're going to go ahead and see if we can look through the bushes here. Ah, there's the crew on the Dishka. That's not necessarily a Dishka crew, but definitely could take them down. All right, we got a medic. We got a medic that's with our group over there. So the medic, if anybody gets down, will be in the perfect position to get them back in the fight. Wow, the sniper taking out his fourth kill now, I believe. Oh, it looks like that's the gun crew right there. He must be getting ready to reload. Oh, hit the dirt, my man. All right, let's go ahead and keep up the fight. All right, I don't see anybody else in the trench on the right side. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit. We'll kind of sneak up. See if we can find that gun crew. There they are. Oh, and they're shooting at us. Wow. They're hitting the trees, though. They clearly don't know where we are. It looks like a second gun is firing. Crew member back on that gun. So if you love games like Postscriptum, if you're a big fan of Hell Let Loose, if you like tactical shooters, this definitely does have some elements of that as well. How tactical you'll have to be with some of your advances and attacks and defenses. Oh, that's an armored car there, not fun. Oh! Hit the dirt, my man. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a band-aid. And excellent. Our crews are doing a good job keeping pressure on that front line, getting their attention a little bit. I don't want them to advance too closely, though. There we go. Let's have them spread out a little bit. That mortar is nearby, so let's go ahead and get started with that wonderful sniper again. Looks like they recruited fully, maybe. No, he was reloading it and then jumped on the gun again to fire, but unfortunately, he's no more. Oh, another crew coming over. Oh, is that a commissar? Oh, last stand then. Yeah, they don't know where the hell they're shooting. Balls of steel, though, for that sniper to be able to just stand there and take out crew member after crew member on that gun. Reloading, bad times. All right. Oh, another one? Man, okay, well, we can clear this whole line just by sniping.
Achtung, feindliches Geschütz!
And there goes another one. Okay, I'm going to bring the medic over. All right, well, we did a good job of clearing most of that area. It looks like every single time somebody's killed on that gun. Oh, snipers. He's trying. Get down. Okay. Well, we're going to bring the half-track over now. Damn, that sniper got at least, what, 10, 15 kills, it seems? I'm going to bring the half-track over to try to put some pressure on that right side of the line. I'll need somebody to drive and work the front machine gun here. And where's our medic? There he is. Go ahead and have him flank up that way. Alright, the goal now is to try to get that gun's attention away from the sniper. This is going to clear this whole trench line. I guess we better start thinking about our next move since this went so wonderfully. Get back down, my man.
Mich hat's erwischt!
Did he kill another? Okay. The snipers.
Nehme ihn ins Visier!
The sniper's wounded, but that gun. Oh! Oh, that's why the medic's on the way. We got a band-aid for you, sir. He was reloading that gun, so it was a good opportunity to fire. Unfortunately, we got another 14.5 millimeter around here somewhere. We'll just call it the Dishka. Where's that damn gun? It's so hard to see everything in the damn mud. Alright, we got an officer here as well that has explosive charges. That'll be useful against some of the tanks and whatnot. Gonna back up just a little bit. Sanitäter's helping out that sniper. Should be able to take out the last crew member on there. And then I want to try to push this line a little bit. So I'm going to try to push right with these two a little bit.
Achtung, feindliches Geschütz!
Sniper back in place.
Achtung,
oh, damn.
feindliches Geschütz!
He rotated.
Für den ist der Krieg gelaufen!
Alright, another one down. Unfortunately, he can't crouch while he's reloading. He just kind of stood there. Oh man, it's like shooting. It's like a duck hunt shoot. Okay, he's down.
Der ist so gut wie tot.
Let's see if you can shoot him automatically now. Nice, very good. Well, if the Soviets were smart, they would have sent over a vehicle by now. We have such a small force. MG-34 firing here. Beautiful to see.
Offizier hier. Los jetzt! Bewegung!
Another friendly down.
Munition für mich! In Deckung! Alles klar.
The medic yet again. All right, well, the trench line is clear. We did it. Fantastic. That's one problem out of the way. Cannot believe the amount of lives the Soviets lost by trying to... Look at that. They really wanted that machine gun. Well, they needed to get it in order to stop our half-track, but that's good news. All right, the sniper could take out that 14 point... Oh, there's an AT gun. Oh, 57 millimeter. Oh, he's getting ready to load a HE round.
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz!
Fall back.
Verstanden.
All right, we need the sniper to continue taking out targets, including that right there. Now, what's his range? He's probably got well over 100, so let's go ahead and just keep sniping. Oh, it's impossible to see anything. Ah, he's shooting. He's trying, though. Well, while we wait for him, we're going to go ahead and try to take that trench line. And we're going to push everybody down the road and or towards the... so I'll probably keep the MG here. And we'll have the officer go to the right as well. The medic is getting definitely some grazing shots on that MG. Rifle rounds are cheap, though. Take a more accurate shot myself.
Ich hab ihn!
That could have been a kill there.
Runter! Feindlich SMG!
Gunther fired the SMG. The gun went quiet, but it is still crude. Oh, yes, we did get that one. Oh, beautiful. He is now going to be reloading. We'll keep sniping him. All right, let's get in this trench line. We now have a little home of our own. Welcome home, everybody. Okay. Oh yeah, spring grenade. Yeah, I don't want that or any mine and warfers around me. Let's see if we can finally get this guy. Okay. He should be reloading. He was. And now he's dead. Fantastic. Wow, I did not expect this to become a sniper simulator. That's not good now. That 20 millimeter is firing at us. And the AT gun, too. Well, we're probably going to need to capture that AT gun to take out the 20 millimeter. But luckily, the half-track is alive, and I don't think it's damaged. And we've got some weaponry in there, including a Panzerschreck. We might be able to fire that at that vehicle, although we got to be probably really danger close. Although we could also save that for the armored car here or here. We also have a soldier with a Panzer Faust, which is, I think, about 100 meters that it can fire, maybe 150 or so. This can fire a little further than that. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. Half-track was a good job. They did a good job there in targeting that little defensive line. We got 2 MG-34s and ammo. for all sorts of weapons. Wow, we have 100 Panzerschreck rounds. You gotta be kidding me. That's great. I thought we had one. But in this case, we should probably take a few of these. Oh, yeah. And we can reorganize things here. One of the greatest things about this game, too, is this is amazing. It becomes almost like Commandos, but it also becomes like a massive war simulator at the same time. All the things that you can do in Men of War Assault Squad and in Gates of Hell and the regular Call to Arms, pretty impressive, the amount of stuff. If you've seen it previously, too, we did a recent Operation Desert Storm, and if you're interested in that, check the channel for that one, where we were playing in third and first person with M1 Abram tanks and all sorts of different equipment, and Bradleys. Quite the show, I must say. Alright, I don't know what our range is on this thing. But clearly we should probably think twice about that. Okay. I did not think he would get the shot on us like that. Alright, we'll go ahead and make our way towards the trench. There's no need for him to be up that close. Unfortunately, that weapon should be able to fire all this way, so we will need to take out that AT gun after all. However, now we have somebody who has a anti-tank weapon. A very good anti-tank weapon. Let's see. And maybe somebody to carry more ammo, but we can keep this here. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of ammo. Okay. So the next goal will be to hit these armored cars and take out the AT gun. AT gun shouldn't be able to hit us anywhere past the street here. So if we make a successful jump over here, we should be able to take out those armored cars. We can try that first with our AT soldier.
Zu Befehl! Offizier hier! Gefechtsbereitschaft jetzt! Wann geht's endlich los?
Now, they don't really have any infantry over here, although they did have some sitting by the car. But nobody really in camp. So let's go ahead and see what the range of this thing is. I'm doubting anything over 110. 110, I'm going to say, is the minimum on this thing. Or, well, the maximum, I should say. But the minimum that I would want to fire from is maximum range, since these have some pretty good machine guns, too. Looks like it's a little more than 110. We have to be a little closer in. Got to go a little further. Down to 100. Vehicle's pretty exposed. I think if we fire through the fence will not absorb the round. I think it'll just pierce through the fence and destroy the vehicle. If we land a hit, that is.
Jawohl!
Alright. I think we landed over the top. Reload. Mortar. Well, so much for the prediction on the fence. It looks like it did absorb the round. And the mortar's coming in. Oh! And a man down, unfortunately. Oh boy. He is DED too. Damn, that sucks. Well, alright. So the fence did absorb the round. Otherwise, the vehicle would be destroyed. But I do have a backup plan. And we'll be able to get all of his ammunition and such. So F down below in the comment section for... I think his name was Hans Gruber. Pretty sure. He had dreams of building an office tower. Hopefully he'll live those out one day. In the other life, I suppose. Alright, let's try this. These rounds work both ways. And that should be able to penetrate the light armor of the side of a Soviet tin can. Go ahead and try to put 2 men on there so they can work that. Gun having 700 rounds should be no problem. Although we can't go into first person here. Hard to aim. I feel like we're just shooting over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ah, vehicle's wiped out. Excellent. Okay, AT gun next. AT gun is kind of through this brick wall, but we could bring the ceiling down on them. If we destroy this building, the roof might collapse and it could kill the crew and destroy the gun too. A little less likely though. Oh, and here comes a fun mortar. Great. I don't know why the hell they started firing now after all that time. Oh. I get off that. That guy is just has a concussion, so he'll be back in no time. Take a salt tablet. Oh, there was one super accurate round, that mortar. A pretty damn accurate mortar crew. Alright, next target will be that AT gun. We gotta get a grenade in there. Oh, we still have somebody back yet again on that damn gun. We gotta get this sniper a full-time job just taking out those dudes. Where did he go?
Achtung, Feindgeschütz!
Alright, friend. Let's go ahead and take out those... Oh, 25mm now.
Achtung, feindliches Geschütz! Bewegung!
Where are you shooting?
Der ist so gut wie tot! Sani, hier rüber!
There we go.
Ich hab ihn! Stellung halten! Befehl wird ausgeführt!
Whew.
Ja?
Alright, so we're going to go for the AT gun next. I want to try to use an anti-personnel grenade on it, a potato masher, so that way we can decrew it and possibly, oh boy, use it. See if we can get into cover.
Begebe mich in Deckung!
Watch how BS this mortar round is. Come on, throw the damn grenade, bro. There we go.
In Deckung!
Another one. No, just throw.
Granate raus!
Wow. Go, bro. The hell? Why'd the mortar round land there? I don't know who the hell shot that, but alright. The boys made it out. Okay, so far only one loss. An F's in the chat for Hans Gruber. Always Hans. Okay, the last target would be then this GAZ AAA. If we can get a lucky, shot in the back of that thing, that'd be pretty good. If we can actually shoot it from here. And mortar rounds, okay. Wow. Looks like there were a couple hits to the gun shield here. I see at least 4. And it looks like somebody's going for repairs. Interesting.
Wann geht's endlich los?
Back on that gun, bro. It may need repairs. It seems to have been damaged. Okay, we can grab the repair kits from the half... Actually, wait. The engineer might have... No. Okay.
Alles klar, Männer. Folgt mir.
Well, that's going to be our only chance. We're going to have to go back to the half-track. Actually, the MG34 can do that. Maybe grab some ammo while he's there. And then we'll set him up to... After the 25mm is destroyed, the major target will then be that mortar, which I think we could probably just rush with the half-track and just try to gun down the crew. They're pretty much in the open here in this building. There's some shields or shelter for them on either side, but oh, looks like he's got plenty there. Well, let's go ahead and grab a couple repair kits here. You can hear the Soviets doing repairs too to their vehicle, so we've definitely hit it. And they're probably just repairing the gun shield. But still, that gun's going to be much more effective at destroying that than the AT we tried to fire. Too bad about that vehicle, but at least it proves that acquiring weapons in the field is just as effective as bringing your own stuff sometimes. It looks like there's another something here. Oh. No, sir, you get down there.
Was sollen wir tun?
There we go. Now go ahead and repair. Well, the amount of bodies inside that trench is crazy. I cannot believe the amount of troops that were in that trench line. It's got to be 20+ men. And this is only the first phase of the operation. This is just kind of like the intro, by the way. So once we clear this out, then they'll send us additional troops. Arguably, it'd be like, wait a minute. At this point, I think if they were to send us tanks or infantry, we should be able to deal with it. Especially that that half-track, or rather the truck over here, the 72K. It's a big pain in the ass now. May as well be a T-80U. But as soon as it's out of the way, then we'll be alright. I think we had a radio operator with us too. Yeah, I wonder if he's actually got the ability to call out flares. He does. But he's going to have to get so close. This would call in our off-map artillery for us. Get on that machine gun, bro. Alright, if we were to give this guy the flare gun, I think he's got a range of... Oof, it's about 75. It's pretty damn close. Mortar's coming in. Down to 550 rounds. Wow. Well, we got one of them off the gun. He's knocked out again. Alright, let's go ahead and do it this way. Keep trying to have them engage. Open fire on that. Ooh. Come on, one more blast now. That means that thing's capturable. So far, everything we've done, if we need to. Beautiful. Vehicle eliminated. Everything we've done now. Clears the way for us to capture those weapons and use them against the enemy. Time for the half-track. Ooh, MG42, there it is. Sorry, FG42, yeah. Very cool weapon. That's great. Speaking of MG42, let's grab our MG34 instead. And set that up now in the house. We'll need a friend to drive the truck. And we got to get rocking. So now, clearing out the mortar is the biggest thing, and then clearing out that little vehicle, little armored car is the next thing after that. Gotta make sure nobody over here has an AT rifle. Lots of machine guns, though. Not seeing any sort of AT rifles or additional machine guns. I think we should be able to make that. Wow, that's a lot of machine guns, though. Looks like the half-track took some minimal damage. Now, because this is a mortar, I want to make sure that we keep all of our men away from it. As you've seen, it's quite accurate and has caused some damage already. Lucky for us, nobody else has come out to try to take that AT gun back. Here we go, boys. They're back on it again. Oh, we lost our gunner. He's wounded. Oh, stop driving. Wow. Wow, look at those accurate hits. Like, dead center right there in the vehicle. Like, you can almost see the, the penetration right there. That mortar is GPS-guided rounds. So they are programmed to go back onto that damn mortar. Unfortunately, losing the driver on that one now. It was a good start. Okay, we need to bring up somebody else with grenades. Well, he already did his duty. Let's go with you. 3 kg demolition charge. That might be good. No. Don't tell me they're on the machine gun again. They're on the machine gun again. I can't believe it. All right, let's send up the MG. He could toss a grenade through the over the top of the house. Nice. Cool. All right, well, our half-track at least is not dead. It is damaged, but should be able to repair it. 2 men down, 1... Well, I'd say both of those are pretty damn unlucky. The GPS-guided mortar rounds and the... Well, actually, the other one was a GPS mortar round too, wasn't it? Both of them. Okay, we got a combat engineer here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get on this 14. No. Wait. Wow. GPS.
Rücken wir aus?
Might fall your ass back. Okay, yeah, that could be the thing in Men of War Assault Squad and also in Gates of Hell, is that your entire attack can just be stalled by a very vicious emplacement. Yep, GPS guided. Okay, we're gonna get off that. That's a wounded, I believe. Wow, the mortars, man. Alright, mortar OP, please nerf. We're going to have to pull back. I don't want to lose anybody else. Yeah, right now the only difficulty is with the mortar.
Da steht ein feindliches Geschütz. Vorsicht, Männer, der Feind. Runter, feindliches MG.
All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get somebody in position to deal with that thing.
Hinter dem Hügel. Pass auf. Vorne sind sie.
Okay, let's see if we can bring somebody up to fire on that mortar.
Смотрите по сторонам.
All right, use a little stamina to get across there. All right, grenade out finally.
Ничего, и такое видали.
All right, now we'll have to babysit that mortar. Well, they're still hitting the half track. Imagine that. Looks like the mortar's been damaged.
Bin unterwegs. Au, verdammt!
Get in there.
Gruppenführer, wir brauchen jetzt endlich Verstärkung. Verstanden.
It's a big ass open barn door. Dear God. I don't think it's gonna make it. That's all right. Now we can bring everybody up.
Ja.
Okay, let's have a proper fight now. Thank God. The mortar's out of the way. Two 14.5 millimeter machine guns are out of the way. Mortar's out of the way. AT guns out of the way. I think now it's a fair fight.
Wo bleibt die verdammte Verstärkung? Sonny, beweg dein Arsch hierher. Offizier bereit.
What? Again?
Offizier, hier. Schnell jetzt. Ich werde gebraucht.
You've got to be kidding me. Insta-axe strikes on, like, literally. It's not the explosion that kills these guys. It's literally the round crushing them. Oh, my God. All right, that thing's got to go. Got to be an anti-tank round now.
In Bewegung.
Still active again.
Was sollen wir tun? Bin bereit. Was sollen wir tun? Dann.
Oh boy. No.
Offizier erwartet weitere Befehle.
Okay, let's go right.
Aufgeführt. Die brauchen einen Offizier.
Defeat, but I don't know why. We still have troops and our officer with us. Well, at this point, it's going to be a damn victory defeating the final boss, Stalin's mortar.
Offizier, hier. Befehl wird ausgeführt.
We actually have the... Up to that point, that could be saved with the officer still alive. There is a possibility, I think, of gathering the medical supplies from the medic and utilizing morphine. Although I don't think in Call to Arms they can actually do that. If they're not trained medically, they can't bring troops back to life who are like this. But they can bandage other troops. So if somebody is bleeding and they have a bandage on them, rather than switching, you can do it that way. Good mod, except for that just incredibly overpowered mortar of the high rate of fire and very high accuracy. All good up to that point. That should be debuffed a little bit. Other than that, fantastic, and I want to see what happens after this one. But if you guys want to see a continuation and to know what goes on after this one, get it up to 1,000 likes, and I'll make the video the next day it hits it. So it's all hands on deck. If you don't want to see it, make sure you don't smash like. Susan will win, and she'll take that button away as well. I'll see you guys next time. A good mod, though. I appreciate a good challenge. Just not when it's, you know, that challenging. But still a good time. Download the West Escape mod with the link down below in the description, and or just check Steam for the mod for Call to Arms Gates of Hell Ostfront. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, buddy. Take care. Bye-bye.